Virgo, what's going on with you? I hope you guys are doing lovely. This is going to be a reading directed to the single and independent Virgos. Those that are in no commitment. What's going on with those Virgos that resonate more with independence rather than commitments regarding romantic matters of love? Early July. Ooh, seems to be a lot of back and forth communication here. 8 of Wands. I feel that you're not. I feel that you're definitely interacting with someone here. There's a lot of communication, ladies and gents. A fury of energy. This is back and forth. But I feel that you are somewhat refraining from being too vulnerable. Okay? You may be shrouding a broken heart here with an element of, a shield, if you will. Okay, or discipline, mental and emotional discipline here. This is what the strength represents to me. It's someone here that is mentally and emotionally disciplined. Someone here that doesn't allow their broken heart to influence them or get the best out of them. I was eating an acai bowl, so I felt some shit in my mouth. I had to wipe it. Anyways, so a lot of back and forth communication I see for the Virgo. Okay, 8 of Swords, an element of stress I'm seeing. Some of you are getting communication from someone that you're in conflict with, ladies and gents. And this is about to stress you the fuck out, all right? Or you are already in contact with this individual, and you guys are going back and forth, but you just don't feel good about it. Someone is wanting to work on a relationship with you, Virgo. All right, someone is wanting to work on a relationship. They're really wanting to put an effort here when it comes to seeing eye to eye with you. What is Virgo's energy? 2 of Swords. You keeping your distance, you are in 2 minds about this shit. Okay, so Virgo's in 2 minds about this individual. Yeah. Look at you, the heavy thinker. King of Coins and the 2 of Swords. You're just seriously contemplating whether it's even worth investing into this situation. Is what I'm seeing here. Yeah, you're wounded. I feel like you're still dealing with the wounds that were inflicted in the past. What happened in the past between Virgo and the person that they're binded to? The Moon and the Devil. Could have been deceptions, lies, manipulation here with the Moon. Someone here could have also delayed coming forward and bringing some sort of offer that was worthy of consideration. I see a lot of deception. I really feel that there was manipulation. I don't get that sense that there was a third party energy per se. It could have been. I'll look deeper here. But with the Moon and the 7 of Swords, the Knight of Coins, it's like someone here was stringing you along. Someone here was being manipulative, secretive. They weren't being honest. Was there a third party interference? Yes, there was. There was most certainly betrayal, whether you know or you don't. Okay, it looks like this individual did a fabulous job of being quite secretive, but the energy of betrayal is screaming in this individual's energy. Okay? You probably know this already. That's probably why you're so fucking unnerved or unsettled here or uncertain when it comes to this individual. So deep down, what is Capricorn? What does Virgo want with this individual? What does Virgo want with this individual? The Hangman. You don't even fucking know, Virgo. The Hangman. Tell me about the Hangman. I want to look into Virgo's mind when it comes to this, and then we're jumping into your person's energy. Whoa. Tell me about what's on their mind. You're curious, you're stagnant. I don't see you making a lot of progress when it comes to detaching. I feel you stuck, and I see you observing this individual. In fact, the fact that you've been sticking around here for 4 minutes, allow me to quench your curiosity because I see you very, very curious about this individual, Virgo. Might as well go get some popcorn, ladies and gents, and, enjoy the ride. Nevertheless, so what I'm seeing here, Virgo, is that what do you want deep down? You don't fucking know. You don't know. You don't know whether you want to walk away, whether you want to, continue entertaining this. You just seem to be observant and stagnant here with the Hangman and the Page of Swords. All right, so let's see. Let's just see. Is this individual good for Virgo? Is this individual good for Virgo? Compatibility-wise, longevity-wise, partnership-wise, are they good for Virgo? I feel like this individual can most certainly bring you a lot of satisfaction here. All right, 9 of Cups. The Ace of Wands. I feel that this relationship still has a lot more to grow when it comes to actually consider marriage or something of commitment. But it looks like it's something that can most certainly grow with the 9 of Cups and the Ace of Wands. I feel like there's a lot of passion, a lot of chemistry, sexual chemistry, and it has this real fun energy. This is the type of person that you could get together and you're just like, you're gonna have a fucking good time with this person. All right. Now, relationship-wise, commitment-wise, what is the likelihood of that in this connection? The Empress. Wow. Yeah, there's a lot of room for growth here. I mean, extraordinary growth, I'm looking, okay? I feel that if, you know, you and this individual were to come together and grow and deal with this in a mature manner and, you know, grow together as a partner, as partners, I feel that this connection can most certainly reach a state of unconditional love. All right? However, what is going on here with this individual's energy towards Virgo? Remember, it is that Virgo's doing. What is this person's energy towards Virgo? 3 of Coins. Yeah, they're wanting to work on this. They're wanting to see eye to eye. This person most certainly is putting an effort in wanting to bring balance here. All right. I feel like your person is definitely moving with an element of integrity. It could be a Libra. Nevertheless, this person is moving with a sense of integrity when it comes to bringing balance to the situation. I feel that they're very contemplative when it comes to their approach towards this. They really want to do things right. They want to be honest. They want to cut through the BS when it comes to moving on from, you know, whatever toxicity is existent between you and them. The Devil and the 6 of Swords. All right. So, how does this individual view Virgo? Defeated, betrayed, stabbed in the back, fucking bleeding out. They see you as someone that went through, I mean, you just got blown the fuck up. You're the person that stepped on a grenade or a landmine and just got obliterated. That's how they see you. All right? Very burdened. They may see you as someone that is running away from the relationship, running away from the problem, maybe trying to avoid conflict here. 7 of Swords, 10 of Wands, 5 of Wands. All right. Yeah, and they see you tore up. They see you tore up. That's how they're viewing you. I don't know. What is Virgo's energy? What is Virgo's emotional state? What is Virgo's emotional state? Virgo, it looks to me like you're having a good time. All right? You kind of turned your back on this fucking defeat and you're like looking into a new future here. All right? You're definitely immersed in the space of self-contentment. All right? Where you're like, you know what? I don't fucking need this individual to be happy. I can make myself happy. Life is fucking good without them. That's the sort of energy that I'm getting. This person's got, you know, a skewed perspective, so it seems. Tell me more. How do they view Virgo? The Ace of Swords. Okay, so from the 10 of Swords to the Ace of Swords. Yeah, they see you in this transitional phase of moving on from them. Bringing an ending to this defeat and ending this cycle, beginning a new cycle. All right. Damn, 10 of Coins. They see you as someone that is focusing on yourself, possibly your stability, your wealth. All right. Okay, Virgo. This is interesting. I get the sense that this individual sees you as you're moving on and you're moving towards another relationship. We literally got the 10 of Coins, the 2 of Cups, we got 2 aces. All right. So they see you like you're recovering from this and you're like growing into another relationship. Wow. A lot of marriage material here, a lot of like significant committal energy here. Is that the case? Yep, that's the case. They see you with somebody else, 3 of Cups. All right, it's third party energy here. So yeah, they see you moving on to another relationship. That's what they're seeing here. What's going on here? How does Virgo view this individual? I'm gonna get some advice for you right now. But let's get a quick look. How do you view this individual? How do you view this individual? I already looked into that, I believe. You see this individual that is possibly non-committal. Someone here that is immature. 9 of Coins, Ace of Wands. Immature and non-committal is how you see it. All right. Yeah, I feel that they, you know, it's like this individual is just not in the place for something serious here. You feel that as if they're interested in you, but I get the sense that you two, or you may feel as if you two are looking for different things here. All right, they're just not they're not working in conjunction when it comes to, you know, the path that you're wanting to move in life. Let's just say that. That's what it looks like to me. Now, what is Virgo's advice in this situation? What is Virgo's advice in this matter? What is Virgo's advice in this? The World card. Put this shit behind you, ladies and gents. If you were fucking manipulated, if you were deceived, if you were lied to, why the fuck would you even entertain this shit? You know how much that speaks of your own self-worth? You want to say that this individual is a piece of shit? You are a piece of shit for even entertaining someone like that in your life. And they're the bad guys? Look how bad you're being to yourself. I hope you close the cycle, ladies and gents. I got nothing else to tell you. All right? I feel that you got victory here on the other side of this shit. All right? So let's see. If Virgo opens up to this individual, what's the likely outcome? I feel that you can find satisfaction all over again with this individual, you know, but I feel that you're going to struggle. We got 2 9s. 9 plus 9 is 18. This is moon energy. 9 of Cups and the Hermit. It's kind of like, all right, I'm going to feel good. You know, this is going to be good. But when it comes to deep levels of connection, I think I'm going to hold back. So I feel that, like I mentioned earlier, this has potential to grow over time, and if it's done correctly, okay? If there's a will, there's a way. It doesn't matter how bad they fucking cheated on you, even if they cheated on you 10 times, all right? If this individual is wanting to mature and grow and make serious changes, yes, humans are able to reprogram their behavioral patterns and make changes, but how many of these humans are there that are that strong and disciplined to apply the new habits and embed these patterns in their mind? I don't know, maybe this individual is brilliant, but that's not the way you're seeing them. You're seeing them as the Page of Wands. So, heed this message and do as you will with it. What's going on with new love? What's going on with new love? For Virgo. For Virgo. What's going on with new love? Any new love coming in for the Virgos that they don't see coming in? 2 of Wands, you may have options here, ladies and gents. Well, your options could be like going back to the past or something new. Someone is definitely coming in here. I feel as if you're not too certain about this, you still haven't made up your mind regarding someone that is making an advancement towards you. 9 of Cups. Someone's coming in quite romantically towards you, Virgo. Is what I'm seeing here. Tell me more about this individual. Okay, this individual is, I feel, moving on from something stressful. I feel like this individual is still dealing with some sort of, you know, failed relationship. Okay? I feel like this individual is moving on from something. There's an element of history here that entails abandonment of a relationship, and there's still a bit of a burden, you know, burden energy here when it comes to them. Now, I want to know their energy directly towards Virgo. That's what I want to know. The Hermit. So, I don't feel like this individual is going to be too vulnerable too soon with you. All right, but they're definitely coming forward and wanting to test the waters out. All right, I feel like they have solid intentions with the Ace of Coins. So it's not like just hot and heavy energy, let's have fun and fuck. It's more so of like a practical approach of building something honest is really what I'm getting here. All right, the Devil, guys, but this individual's got some baggage. All right, why is the Devil here? It could be a Capricorn that you're dealing with. Why is the Devil here? Ooh, this individual may have other options. Okay, this individual may have the tendency of entertaining other options is what I'm getting here with the 3 of Cups and the Devil, or they may have a tendency of, you know, giving into toxic behaviors. This could be partying, this could be, you know what I mean, drinking excessively. They have an element of toxicity to them, I must say. All right. But I don't think that's going to be a problem in the relationship. The Star card, the Strength, I don't feel as if it's going to pose a problem. I don't know why that's coming out, okay? Why is the Devil here in the 3 of Cups? The Moon energy, the Emperor. This individual's got some hidden negative characteristics about themselves, okay? That's what I'm seeing here. All right, a lot of secrets here with the Moon, the High Priestess. All right, we got the Magician as well. A lot of psychic energy here coming here from this individual. A lot of subconscious, a lot of abyssal energy. Nevertheless, so one last message here regarding this new person towards Virgo. Give us a message here. Give us a message. The Sun. They're coming in with good intentions towards you, Virgo. All right, I don't feel like this individual is trying to manipulate or anything. I feel like they may have some things that they must work on here. But aside from that, I feel like they're coming forward and looking at you as, you know, something alluring, something warm, something that they're wanting to explore. All right, that's what I'm seeing here. Nevertheless, I'm taking this to the extended, ladies and gents, and I'm going to delve into this energy that you seem to be having a hard time with. All right, I'm also going to tap into this new person. I want to look into emotions, fantasies with you, actions towards you, as well as the near future. If you're interested in the extended, the link is in the description. If you want access to all the extended readings, take a look at the second link, ladies and gents. Stay blessed, Virgo. I'll see you guys.